Wall Street Pete, sick though. Oh, we're a mess today, huh? Very happy New York Giants won today. Pretty excited and a little overexcited here. But here we are with the crypto news. As you can see here, finally being able to come with a live. We expect to come with a live today. You hit this like and subscribe, hitting the all-time high. Appreciate everybody's comments. Let's get to the crypto news, crypto technical analysis. Wall Street Pete, Sicto, and crypto. Thank you so much for everyone's support. So coming on into this evening, I was talking a little bit about Algorand, so we'll go over a little bit about Algorand. We'll talk about XTP, Tap Global. I want to give my price prediction, where I think this thing could go, and how I think it could erase a zero. Then we're going to talk about how I think 28,000, 27,000 Bitcoin seems to be the very next move. And if we get this next leg up, where we could go, and if we don't, how we could possibly tank back down. But I think that is a very little small prediction that very slightly could happen. So we're going to talk about all that right now today. So if you're excited, please hit the like and subscribe this evening as we do a live for you this evening. Let's get right into the Bitcoin chart, and then we'll do a little bit of some news and we'll break out into the rest of the altcoins here. So hope everyone's having a fantastic evening. If you're not a New Yorker fan, I'm sorry, no big deal. You could still be a part of the walls. We love you very much. We're going to talk about crypto. So currently right now, as I said, currently I did believe and I did expect for us to be breaking out during this video. So I did actually say that. This is what I do. And let's see here. Let's get to it. Hit the heart and hit the bell on notification 2 hours ago. By the time I go live on YouTube, we shall be breaking out of this pattern. Up or down. Get ready. See you there. Well, this is what I do. My name is Wall Street Pete, and here we are currently right now, magically breaking out of this trend. As I said, this would be happening. This is why I decided to go live. We do this for you. So if you want to get excited, please over there, hit the share with a friend and let them know. This guy is magic. He knows what the market's going to do. I don't know how he does it, but this guy's good. His name is Wall Street Pete. He used to work on the trading floor. It was open outcry pit. Basically everything before it went digital. I was told that that place would be a ghost town. I laughed at them. Guess what? That place is a fucking ghost town. So here we are right now doing technical analysis, telling you that I do believe that there is a 28,000 Bitcoin price coming. We're going to go over the 12-month, how as we're breaking out currently right now, I need people to see and understand how important it is for the next 3 years. The next 2 years, ladies and gentlemen, I think Bitcoin is going to be going to the upside. So if you remember this is each candle on Bitcoin representing one full year. When we did the video and I said I expect a nice green candle all the way up and past the 17,000, we were trading a red candle. This is now a full fat green yearly candle. We have 11 months and 16 days until we need to worry about the next green candle. Ladies and gentlemen, I can assure you and I'm confident that this candle will be green, will finish green, and the next one will be green as well. So this is what we're looking at for Bitcoin. We are now, congratulations, you have made it into a bull market. You have made it out of a bear trend. So any one of you hodlers or holders watching crypto market pump for the first month or for the first time in 2023, congratulations. It's a wonderful space. Nice to have you. Another thing I want to talk about as we get into the charts, I've noticed a lot of faces. They seem new to me, right? This is what this meant. I'm seeing new faces, but I'm hearing old news. In other words, these people have been here from the beginning, and I'm just starting to see you, and I'm just starting to hear from you. If you're new to the channel, in the comment section, please let me know where you're from, who you are. Do you like the channel? Do you love the channel? Or are you just here just to see what everyone else thinks? I'm just curious. I want to get to know my followers. I want to get to know my audience. So this way we can get into a little bit of better news here. So breaking news currently, we talk about it. Cardano beats Dogecoin. So currently right now in the market cap, Cardano is now above. We're going to go over the chart on how I think 27,000 Bitcoin is going to be relevant, how it's going to be coming. $985 billion in the crypto market space. Currently in this little bit of a breakout now. Do we break out 21.3? That is what it's going to take for us to find out if 28,000 is really coming, if this is really going to be. Well, as we get towards the 1 trillion market cap, I'm pretty excited to find out. In the crypto space, we come to you with some news, then we do the technical analysis. We'll get back to Bitcoin in just a second in the charts. Bitcoin mining difficulty jumps 10%, its biggest move since October. Bitcoin's mining difficulty metric has risen over just 10%. The mining difficulty, which determines how hard it is to create the next blockchain, has just become more difficult. It reset at 4 o'clock. Following its roughly 2-week schedule, the metric rose 10.2%, according to BTC.com data. Pretty exciting news to hear because things are getting bullish. Bitcoin breaks above 21,000 as short liquidations. We come to you. We told you. We told you 21.3 was going to be resistible. Who comes to you live and says, hey, guess what? 21.3 is going to be a big problem. And do you believe it? And then all of a sudden, well, 21.3 becomes a problem. And before you know it, you're watching Wall Street Pete and you can't believe it. This guy actually knows what he's talking about. And it actually becomes resistance. And he was correct. Breaking out of this huge wedge. We have another small wedge that we're doing. If you see here, we have a big cup and handle inside a small cup and handle, creating another cup and handle, which will then eventually test this 21.3 over and over until she lets us in at 21.3, and then we can go out on a date with her and we start rising back to the upside. After that, we will then have to find 25,000, which will then become a problem. After 25,000 lets us allow to come through there, you will then find yourself somewhere around either the 28. So this is the range that I'm expecting, and this is why I'm so excited for Bitcoin, because it's going to be anywhere from 27 to 29, and when I have that range, I say 28. So we're right in the middle of that. I'm pretty excited for all of that. The liquidations was 725 million just yesterday off that final jump to 21.3. So get excited. I said there was a short squeeze coming. You could watch the video from about 10 days ago. It was pretty exciting. And now here we are into the charts talking about how we can possibly find ourselves going up for the next 2 years. So I'm pretty excited for that. XTP Global, ladies and gentlemen, we did this little move here. This was a nice move. This was about a 4,500% gain. XTP Tap Global. If you don't know what the hell we're talking about, I did a video on XTP Tap Global. You're a subscriber now. Go to the chat, go to the video a few days ago, and check it out. We did a little bit of an intro of what it is and how great it's going to be, and I think it's something that we really should be paying attention to. So hit the like and subscribe. This is Wall Street Pete, not financial advice, just a gentleman, twice as nice. Not a financial advisor, just a gentleman who likes to wear the visor. So here we are talking about cryptocurrency, the Wall Street guy, and I do believe that we can currently find XTP somewhere around this range. So if we get the same pull up, and I think we could get a little bit more of a retracement coming down, and if we do so, I'm going to see if we can find ourselves at the lowest point at this price. So this is the 0.006. If you're interested in XTP Tap Global, I've had somebody ask me about it. I do believe that there is a chance now, and I'm going to do a little Fibonacci. We could do something similar to that, and that would be an upward W, my friends. This is a daily. It takes a lot of time for something like that to result and to complete. So as you can see here, the RSI level is overbought way too much. We do need on the daily for a little bit of some down price action. So that does correlate with what I'm saying. Pull out a quick fib here just to see where we may be heading. And this usually gives me, I'll go for a 38.2 pullback before we even do anything. And where about is it? Well, there it is. So that's going to be my price. We were doing a quick estimation where we thought we could fall, and this is what Wall Street Pete's going to tell you. If we start coming down, which is very, very likely for XTP, if you have it, I would sell some. I would dollar cost average out and then be able to buy back in at my red line or pink line, so to speak. This looks like to be the buyback price. So I am looking to see if we come back here and flip. We could be very bullish. Pay attention to the J-like substances. I love to tell people that. We get a big J-like hoop, Tigger bounce, Tiggers bounce. And that's what Tiggers do. And we always get this because why? The whales manipulate out, plus this is a low market cap asset, so therefore the manipulation is very, very strong. So pay attention to that as we go. Algorand, I said I'd talk a little bit about this chart. I wanted to talk about it now. I do have Algo here currently coming in, and as you can see, we're going to hit resistance, creating the end of this head, hopefully developing a right shoulder. We could come all the way up to about the 30 cents. So let's see if we can finish a daily candle above 24.4, 24.5 cents for Algo. I may put that in the topic of this title here, Algorand, XTP, and Bitcoin. Very important. Obviously, I do expect the rest of these altcoins to move up. We do have Cardano, and as you can see, if we were going to sell out a little bit for this algo, I would see if I could find to the peak of this right now and somehow get some money out at the 36 cents. So that would be my total sell-off. If I were to hold it for a little longer and be able to, I would get somewhere around the 36 cents, 35, and that's where I would start dollar cost averaging out, as we could see a shoulder, or we could be breaking through there and perhaps going off. As you can see, I have it on the chart here, heading all the way to 67 cents as a 300% gain is expected through this long up and down trend, finally ending in a result to the upside. So pay attention to that. It's very important as we continue to get closer and closer to the total 1 trillion market cap. I do expect us to come through. And as you can see here, getting back to Bitcoin now, as we just did a quick little upscale, quick little update for Algorand and the XTP. This is expected to break through. By the time I get off, by the time you're watching this, we will have Bitcoin already surpassed 21.3, and you're going to be late to the party. So if you hit the bell all notification and become a subscriber to the bell, be a subscriber to the bell. Be a subscriber to the Wall Street Pete Show, Wall Street Sick Dough in Crypto, where you learn how to make sick dough in crypto. There's big opportunities here. This space, going to the moon. We talk about this, right? Some of the Moon Boys talk about that. What's up, Lyric? It's been a little bit since I've seen you. Yes, we're in New York Giants gear. We just got done watching the Giants game. Very exciting as I root for New York. I do love New York. But here we go, ladies and gentlemen. I hope you enjoyed the video. 12-minute video. It was pretty quick. A little bit of some update, a little bit of some technical analysis. I think that what we're going to find in the Bitcoin price is going to be pretty significant to the upside. And like I said, by the time you're watching this, it will have already passed the 21.3 and broken out. So everyone have a great day. Love you all. Peace in and peace out. I'll see you Monday morning. That's tomorrow. I can't believe it. It's Sunday.